Viral title: Mitchell Barnett's season-ending ACL injury shakes Warriors and NSW Blues ahead of State of Origin 2. Description: Mitchell Barnett, a pivotal prop for the Warriors and NSW Blues, has been ruled out for the remainder of the 2025 NRL season due to a ruptured ACL sustained during the Warriors' 36-30 victory over South Sydney. This injury not only impacts the Warriors' campaign but also leaves a significant void in the Blues' lineup for the upcoming State of Origin 2. As NSW coach Laurie Daly contemplates replacements, players like Stefano Utoikamanu and Keaon Koloamatangi emerge as potential candidates to fill Barnett's crucial role. Tags: Mitchell Barnett, ACL injury, New Zealand Warriors, NSW Blues, State of Origin, NRL 2025, Stefano Utoikamanu, Keaon Koloamatangi, Rugby League News, Player Injury Update, 50 hashtags, hashtag Mitchell Barnett, hashtag ACL injury, #NRL 2025, hashtag State of Origin, hashtag NSW Blues, hashtag New Zealand Warriors, hashtag Stefano Utoikamanu, hashtag Keaon Koloamatangi, hashtag Rugby League, hashtag Injury Update, hashtag NRL News, hashtag Warriors vs Rabbitohs, hashtag Player Injury, hashtag Season-Ending Injury, hashtag NRL Injuries, hashtag Blues Selection, hashtag Origin Series, hashtag Rugby League Injury, hashtag Barnett Out, hashtag Warriors News, hashtag Blues Forward, #NRL Season 2025, hashtag Rugby League Updates, hashtag Barnett Injury, hashtag NSW Team Changes, hashtag NRL Player News, hashtag State of Origin hashtag Warriors Prop, hashtag Blues Prop, hashtag NRL Forward, hashtag Injury Blow, hashtag Rugby League Fans, hashtag NRL Community, hashtag Sports Injury, hashtag Team NSW, hashtag Origin Game, hashtag NRL Match Update, hashtag Warriors Update, hashtag Blues Lineup, hashtag NRL Highlights, hashtag Rugby News, hashtag Player Replacement, hashtag NRL Team News, hashtag Barnett ACL, hashtag NRL Drama, hashtag Rugby League Season, hashtag NRL Fixtures, hashtag Blues Rugby, hashtag Warriors Rugby, hashtag NRL Prop Injury, hashtag State of Origin.